Hello everyone, welcome all my friends to your Mystic Affirmation for Tuesday, February 4th, 2020. Many blessings to you all and welcome to this wonderful energy. We have a couple of things going on to remind you. We have this little lovely icon over here that will take you straight to my homepage, or below the video in the bottom left corner there's a description that'll tell you the name of the decks, and also if you click that icon it'll take you to my homepage where you can watch different videos that I have posted. Look for the playlists and you can see them broken down by month and by horoscope sign. This particular reading is a law of attraction reading, which is about bringing your energy back to positive after we face the heralds of the day, and allowing ourselves to reboot and reset, getting ourselves back into our creative manifesting energy. We're using the tarot and many other affirmation cards. As I said, you can find those in the description below the video. So if you'd like to be a Mystic member and support my channel, there's a join button below the video as well. And if you would like to have a private reading to also help support my channel, you can visit royalmystic.com and I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. As that all has been taken care of, let's move into our reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always. We welcome your energy here. Thank you so much for this blessing of beautiful energy. So we got our 3 cards right there, and one of them is the World card. This was what I picked up, not what was flipped over. So here we go. Yep, that's the one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm a Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop generation girl. Ooh, the Moon card is our underlier. Fabulousness. The Moon card is the manifestation card. This is where we have the energy of creation. This is the reveal. So this is the embryo kind of energy. You've got the beautiful, I'll think of the name of this particular octahedron. There we go. I'm so excited. The octahedrons are here, right here on either side, as above, so below. So reflecting that same pyramids on each end, they're joined at the base. So they look like a multi-sided diamond shape, okay? But they're very powerful and wonderful in manifestation. They are the energy of the change, okay? So it's a I'll think of it in a second. I can't think linearly when I'm in the cosmic energy. So I've just meditated and I'm kind of woo-woo. So yeah, this is the energy of transformation. That's the word I was looking for. And here we go into our lovely something to be revealed. It's something you're concentrating on. Remember, I've said this many times. When you see the back of the person in the card, to us, to the to the person looking at the card, that means we're looking at the future. And anytime we're using the moon as the thing we're concentrating the energy on, as the person in the card is looking at that, that means there is a manifestation happening, and in the universe and their soul, their higher self, is what they're reflecting on. So, and we have the universe card here. Gee, is that a coincidence? Methinks not. So here's the universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. Of course it will. Now, the only caveat is that we have to be open to receive it. Sometimes we ignore the subtle hints. So let's be in a place of receptivity and bringing ourselves to a point of understanding that we are asking, therefore we must be ready, whatever comes, to accept. It's up to you. Oh, I love my cards. They love me too. It's up to you. So you have to be the catalyst. We have to make up our minds and be in a place of focus and dynamic energy of receiving and knowing that the universe is always working behind the scenes to bring us what we need. It's a true story. Root chakra. That's a good grounded energy. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security in this physical plane, both in our bodies and in this physical world. So that's beautiful. Yes, and we ground ourselves. When I do the weekly meditations, the weekly reading has a meditation at the end. I'm always closing with that root chakra on one of the meditations, and it's a very strong energy of grounding. When you feel like you're going too many directions, you need to sit down and put your feet in the dirt, in the earth, or on the grass. Just allow yourself to ground yourself to the Mother Earth energy, because that's where we all start, is that frequency. So this is the card that was on top. We will create harmony in our own minds and heart. We will find it in our lives. Oh, sorry. When we, it's cursive and I don't know why. My mind just makes up its own words. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer, always. All my relationships are harmonious. That's something to remember. It's the Hermit card that reflects it the best in the tarot. The Hermit is speaking about finding your inner light, because when your inner light is focused and shining the way, you will find your path. Okay. It is safe to look within. And look, it came right with that card. As I move through the layers, yes, I'll make sure I read it right. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. That's beautiful. That is a very cool saying. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. It is safe to look within. Another confirmation regarding that inner sight. That's another beautiful confirmation there. I love what I see in me. And that one's hitting me kind of like profoundly, so I'm going to meditate on that later this evening. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the abundance coming in. It's a gift from the universe being given freely for you to restore yourself financially, to restore yourself in stable energy. This is a solid foundation, and it is a beautiful, this is a pentacle, but it looks like an orb here. Okay, so I love that energy of that card. So handing you all that you need for abundance, prosperity, and restoration and stability. That's a gift from the universe, always, the aces. Now we go from the Ace of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles and the Infinity sign, very much focusing on keeping your flow and keeping yourself focused on what your goal is. There's the Infinity, the figure 8 symbol, and the 2 coins. So it's saying if you stay focused, you move towards your goal. And the Infinity symbol is saying this is an infinite truth. To be focused on your task allows you to move forward in it. And we saw this one when the whole thing flipped up. The World card, which is absolutely... Do you see the synchronicity in the cards here? I do, just in the symbolism. This is a beautiful, beautiful flower of life going on here with the World card. The orb in the center, the beautiful center disc. And if you think of this in three-dimensional, these would be like hoops going in every direction. You see that? Every single direction, like a spirograph. Very, very profound energy of a walking through the doorway to your next beginning. This is a new cycle. Also, if you look at the colors in the card, look at how the color fades from green to aqua blue to darker blue, then goes out into lilac and white. Very beautiful image. That is not a glare on the card. That is the color facet of the card. So this is moving up, moving into the next level, being promoted, being brought up to the next beginning from a higher place. So manifesting your future here is really being pointed at regarding your focus. And the universe will show you the way, but it's up to you to focus. We've got to stay grounded, and we've got to be able to look within ourselves to find the place where we begin. So many blessings to you all. This was a beautiful affirmation, and I hope you all have a fabulous Tuesday. Love, light, and abundance to you. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.